guys, this is Editing Amelia. I would like to formally apologize for 1, the way I look in the video, 2, the audio. I didn't realize that the microphone is not set up correctly and it sounds kind of weird. 3rd of all, this is a clickbait title. I'm not sorry for anything. I'm kidding. Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel, I guess. This video has absolutely no structure at all because I don't know what I want to talk about on here, like what I want to make, like what kind of content.
Who set that system
Ignore
up?
the stuff on my bed, please. Anyways, I don't really know what kind of content I want to make yet. Like, I'm still kind of getting the feel of it. I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and I watch a lot of commentary, so I feel like I'm gonna want to do something like that. But I haven't really had the time to set that up. And who set that system up? Sorry. I haven't really had time to set that up. But I wanted to just make a video because, you know what? If I don't, I'm never going to do it. And I want to do it. So, here I am. Hello, I am Amelia, or Mila, or Live, Laugh, Nicolaj. Yeah, so today, this video is just going to be me talking about different topics. Because there's a lot of things that I feel like I want to talk about. First off, I saw the Weapons movie. And I know this is kind of a little bit of old news because it's been out for like a month now, but I'm obsessed with it. If you haven't seen it, I recommend so hard that you go see Weapons because it's so good. It's crazy. It's not what I expected. It's not really scary, like, at all. At least I wasn't scared at all. There was like 2 times where there was like a jump scare, but like, kind of. I loved it. Anyways, go see it. I want to read you guys some of my favorite reviews of the movie because I find them to be hilarious. I want to talk about a lot of movies right now because I've seen a lot of movies lately that I love. Anyways, this is probably one of my favorite ones. Weapons ranked, okay? At number 10, we have An Assault Rifle in the Sky. If you know, you know. Number 9, Josh Brolin's Foot. Right. Number 8, Liquor Bottle. Number 7, Gun. Alright. 6, Fork. That part made me physically ill. With the fork. Yeah. Scissors. Okay, lesbian. SUV. And in top 3, number 3, we got Handful of Syringes. Yep. Number 2, we got Vegetable Peeler. And number 1, we got 17 school children. As we could see in that movie, that is definitely the most dangerous weapon. Because, holy cow, that was a crazy death. Anyways, maybe the real weapons were the... Why am I saying weapons like that? Weapons. The real weapons? Maybe the real weapons were the kids we made along the way. And, you know, that's what I always say. Average week in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. I concur. I can definitely back that statement up. Having been a Pittsburgh girl. Yeah. I knew from the first, like, 30 seconds of the... Not really. But, like, the first, like, 15 minutes of the movie, I knew immediately they were in Pennsylvania. And, like, I know they didn't actually film in Pennsylvania, but they sure as hell made it look like a Pennsylvania town because, my God. And then I saw the license plates and I was like, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. This would happen in PA. I was expecting another one to pop up, but this picture of this dog getting showered that I screenshot was there instead. That was funny. I saw this movie. Please, for the love of God, if you haven't seen this movie, do yourself a favor and see it. It's called The Life of Chuck. I'm not sure if it's in theaters in the US. I'm gonna be totally honest and I have no idea. But it is here in Mexico, and it is so good. First off, Mike Flanagan. You can never go wrong. It's another great installment in the Mike Flanagan universe. Of course, his wife is in it. Of course, we love her. Everything about the movie was so good. I have to be honest, I didn't get it the first, like, when I watched it originally, and then I read up about, like, the story, because it's based on the short story by Stephen King. It's not a scary movie at all. Even though it's directed by Mike Flanagan, and it's a Stephen King story. But, Mike Flanagan, by the way, if you don't know, if you're uncultured, he is the director of Haunting of Bly Manor.
Cause baby, I've never seen brown eyes look so blue all the time. Not to worry. Think about the time I'll have with you. When I wake up in my Helpless all the time, knowing I'm half of you.
Haunting of Hill House, Midnight Mass, Palace, all of those masterpieces of TV shows. Anyways, um, it's so beautiful. The movie is so beautiful. I cried. I laughed. I wanted to dance. Oh my god, it's so good. I truly, truly, truly recommend it. But yeah, I didn't really get like the meaning at first, but then when I got it, it was so much better. Oh my god, it was so good. But yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, this is what I want to talk about because I watched. Okay, I had been like holding off on watching it because I was like, it doesn't. It's like a kids movie. Like it doesn't look good. Like I'm sure it's gonna be bad. I was like, you know what? I can skip it. I don't. You know. But then one of my friends watched it and she was like, it's so good. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. So I watched it. I want to say like 4 or 5 days ago. Oh my god, masterpiece. Masterpiece. Okay, there are some cringe moments. I mean, it's a kids movie. You can't really like, ask for peak comedy, right? But like the storyline, amazing. The music, impeccable. Oh my god, I've been listening to the soundtrack all day today and yesterday. Literally, let me show you guys my earbuds. My recently played. It's just all K-pop Demon Hunter. She, there we go again. Yeah, there we go again. It's so good.
My weekly recap on Airbuds this week.
My August Apple Music replay.
And I didn't expect it to be. Like, I cried. Okay, well, here's the thing. Okay, wait, I want to talk about this. I just found out that not everyone experiences this when they're listening to music, and it's linked to my autism. But I just found out, like, sorry, oh my god. The feeling you get when you listen to, like, music, that it's like you get emotional about it. I thought everyone had that feeling of like when something when a song is really good, like you get goosebumps and like like you feel like you feel it like everywhere, like when a song you really like. I found out that not everyone experiences this. And it's called Frisson. This is why I always like cry at every movie. It doesn't even have to do with the movie. If the soundtrack is bomb and if like the music in the background is like really doing something, I'm gonna cry. This movie, bro, it's not sad. I cried at least like 8 times because of the songs. Like they're just so good. Like during Golden, cried. During Free, cried. During this is what it sounds like. That song is amazing. It's so good. And I cried so hard when that scene came on because I was like, it's just such a good emotional scene and the song is so powerful. I was like, but I found out and like all the comments are like, is this why I saw but pretty music? And I'm like, no, literally, like I thought this was like normal. Like I thought this was like something everyone felt like. And then I read this comment. I was like, I'm late diagnosed autistic and have felt frisson all my life. The frisson I get is like goosebumps and intense emotion. I get that. Usually joy. The harmonies on What It Sounds Like, yeah, that song, are so frisson producing, it feels like my skin is shrinking. Literally, that is the best way to describe it. Someone said, show yourself from Frozen 2. Literally, same. I just thought this was something that everyone experienced, but apparently it's not. But yeah, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. I love this movie. It's so good. Watch it. Like, I'm telling you, it's a kids movie, okay? There's gonna be cringe comedy because it's for kids, okay? But it's just the storyline is so good and it's so original, and I feel like we really just need more original stories. And clearly the market has been looking for original stories because now this is the most watched movie on Netflix ever. And like when I saw this movie, I was like, how many original stories have actually like come out in the past like let's say 5 years, right? And it's really not that many. Most Disney movies right now are remakes or like live actions or continuations of like stories, like, second, third, fourth, fifth parts. It's just like the people crave original stories because, and I really like how they took this storyline and made it like, they mix it with like K-pop is very trendy right now and it has been for the past few years. And kids like K-pop, like kids love BTS, they love Blackpink, Twice, Le Sserafim, like, and then we've got new groups that are really good, like Cordes, like different things like that. Cat's Eye right now, technically not K-pop, but it's a K-pop style pop group, but it's basically the K-pop, idea. I really like the fact that they mixed a very, very original and very strong story about powerful women. I love that they use like actual K-pop singers or like songwriters for the like singers in the movie. I just thought it was so good, and I felt yeah, we just really are depraved. No, deprived. Oh my god, deprived of original stories, and I just felt like this was such a good way to like really show the world that kids especially, they want new things. Who are watching this movie and they're loving it that I'm seeing on like TikTok are like from like 8 to like 12 years old. You have an attention span of like 5 seconds. And if you're just seeing the same story again, like, your parents make you watch Little Mermaid, and then you watch a new Little Mermaid, and then, Beauty and the Beast, and you watch a new Beauty and the Beast, and then new Lion King movie with the Mufasa movie, like, it's all just continuations. And as much as I love remakes and I love live action remakes, especially, okay, wait, well, I'll get to this in a second. But we do need new stories, especially because it's cool, especially now seeing like little girls wanting to dress up as these characters, and it's like giving them new role models instead of, just continuing on from the past, which, I mean, isn't always that bad, but, we're craving new stories. And the animation is great, the music is amazing, the story is great. I love it. Back on the topic of live action remakes. How to Train Your Dragon. Masterpiece of a live action. There is no other live action like it. It is the best one. What the actual hell? It is so good. I just can't get over it. I watched it 4 times already because I saw it twice in theaters and then I've seen it twice here at home. It's just so good. And Mason Thames is perfect as Hiccup. Like, oh my god. That boy is beautiful. That is a beautiful boy. If I was a guy, I would want to look like him. Anyway, it's just such a good movie. And everything. Toothless. As a girl who grew up with How to Train Your Dragon as one of my favorite movies, this movie made me feel in touch with my inner child. I cried a lot. Again, so hard during this movie. That is my rant about movies. If you know me, you know I love edits, right? Currently, there has been a trend with the Colors song by Halsey. I need y'all to stop. Okay, I need y'all to stop making them because I can't keep getting emotional every time I go on TikTok, right? And then some of them aren't really that sad, but like I love them. Bishova edits, if you know who that is. Kate Bishop and Yelena Belova. Masterpiece. Oh, we should go through some of my saved videos just for fun. They're mostly edits, but I have some that aren't. Like, I have the second part of the Cat's Eye Gap. I just posted me doing the dance to the Cat's Eye Gap. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than you.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to try. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
But there's another part to it that I haven't learned yet, but I saved the
and this is my assistant,
tutorial.
and he's going to be demonstrating.
And I thought this was really funny. There's a part. This guy is bald. Well, okay, he has a shaved head, and there's a part where the guy goes, and hair, and I thought it was really funny.
Hair.
Hit it, hair. No hair. Anyways, it's like the guy. Do you guys remember the guy on TikTok who would like pretend to be doing his hair, but he was bald, and he would just like use combs and stuff and like pretend to do a ponytail? That's what that reminded me of. Anyways, I'm going back to Pittsburgh at the end of the month. Well, end of September. And I saved this video because it's my favorite eats in Pittsburgh, and there's a lot of things I haven't tried. Oh, the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders, Thunder Dance? What the? Thunderstruck Dance. It's like not a lot going on there. It's just edits. It's literally just edits of like Ellie Williams, Arcane, soccer players, things like that, Everything is gray, his hair, his smoke, his dreams, and now he's so devoid of color, you don't know what it means, but it's blue, and it's blue. Sorry. First off, I want to go through my notes and try to make sense of whatever I wrote. Oh, my ranking of Disney Channel original movies. Okay, can we go through this? So, well, my top 10, okay? Number 10, we have Cloud 9, the snowboarding movie with Dove Cameron. I loved that movie so much when it came out. So much. I feel like it's underrated. Like, it's just, I rewatched it not that long ago because I watch a lot of Disney Channel original movies, DComs, if you will. I rewatch them all the time because I love them. They're just so comforting to watch. I remember I wanted to snowboard so bad after watching this movie. Number 9, Zapped. Okay, a lot of people don't remember this movie, and I don't know how. I feel like this was one of my favorite movies at the time. The one where Zendaya, yes, Zendaya, had an app that was supposed to be for dogs, but then something happened to it and she accidentally like changed the app. So now she can control all boys, like all men she can control. I wanted this app. Now it all makes sense. But you know what? This was a crazy, crazy, crazy plot line, but it was entertaining. And the brother is the guy on Overcompensating. In Overcompensating, um the sister's boyfriend. I love that show. Oh my god, I need season 2 right now. Anyways, number 8, Let It Shine. Iconic. The music, iconic. Everything about it. So good. And it's the guy from Abbott Elementary. Crazy. Okay. 7, Princess Protection Program. The soundtrack. The song, Two Worlds Collide. You had your dreams, I had mine. You had your fears, I was fine. It showed me what I couldn't find when two different worlds collide. She was scared, unprepared, lost in the dark, falling apart. I can survive with you by my side. We're gonna be alright. Okay, sorry about that. Princess Protection Program. Honestly, this should kind of be higher up. Well, I don't know. But such a good movie. Such a good movie. Although I remember very clearly once, my mom wasn't really in tune with the whole like decom thing. And I don't remember who I was with, one of my friends at the time, and we were watching a movie. And she was like, oh, we should watch Princess Protection Program. And I'd never watched it. So we put it on the TV because, you know, it was like on Netflix at the time or whatever. And I was like, why are you watching that? I didn't give you permission to watch that. But then we watched it anyways. But yeah, I don't remember who I was with. I don't know why I remember that. Anyways. Number 6, Descendants. Descendants 1. No other Descendants movie compares with its masterpiece. I know a lot of people say Descendants 2 is better. Okay, here's the thing. I can agree on the fact that the music is better, but the movie, no. No one can touch Descendants. If Only changed my life. Okay. If only, yeah, am I crazy? Okay, I need to stop. That movie made me who I am today, okay? I would be a different person if Descendants didn't come out. And specifically the first one. The third one, bad. Fourth one, sorry. Anyways, Descendants, number 6. Number 5, Cheetah Girls 2, okay? Don't be mistaken, Cheetah Girls 2, okay? I love all of the Cheetah Girls movies. But the second one, top tier. I wanted to be one of them. I really, really wanted to be one of them. Like, really badly. I also wanted all of their clothes. They had some interesting fashion choices at the time. But it's very, very appropriate to the era. Number 4, Teen Beach Movie. I love this movie so much. So much. And the second one too. But nothing beats the first one. Truly, I think it's a genius concept. It's West Side Story, but for kids, and so much more fun. Y'all hear my pant button unbuttoning? Anyways, Teen Beach Movie, iconic. The music, amazing. Choreography's amazing. Everything was just so good. Okay. On My Own is still on my playlist. I'm on my own. Okay. Okay, curveball. Number 3, Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. No one talks about this movie. And it's everything. It's everything. This movie shaped me, okay? I wanted to be part of the Duncan family. At this point, I was part of the Duncan family. How much I watched Good Luck Charlie and this movie. Like, it's just so funny. Like, the flight, because, Teddy wants the free flight to Cancun or wherever her spring break was gonna be. And then they get stuck where in, like, I think they went on like a bus or whatever. I don't know. Crazy. And then, the whole plot line with the guys and they're in the house. I don't know. I need to rewatch it. I just remember loving it so much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Number 2, Bad Hair Day. Okay. I watched this way too much. I recently saw a video talking about the haircut they gave her at the end, and honestly, why they do her so dirty. Because, like, here's the thing, it's not even the fact that it was short, it's the fact that the haircut was awful. Because, like, there's pixie cuts that eat, okay? Like, there's a short hairstyle, they eat. That did not eat. That was a Karen cut, okay? But I love this movie so much. Oh my god. I loved it. And number 1, nothing can compare with this masterpiece. Nothing can compare. Lemonade Mouth. Okay? Yeah. It's so everything. The soundtrack, the story, the characters. Okay? I cannot get enough of this movie. Okay, I rewatch this all the time. Like, all of the time. And the fact that they weren't a real band traumatized me as a child. Truly. I really, really, really wanted them to be a real band. I was like, I want to go see them live, but they weren't real. Girl, they were not real. Yeah, it's way too good to be a kids movie. Like, it's way too good. It's so good. The music is so good. Gonna turn the world into the dance floor. Determinate. Again and then remember. Determinate. And then, she's so good. But also the other one, will always be more than a band. So good. Anyways, yeah, so that was my rating of Disney Channel original movies. So I think I'm gonna end that there for right now because I feel like this is long enough. Yeah, let me know what kind of content you want to see. Like, commentary, I think is what I will be doing. I could do some gaming stuff. I could, yap like this every once in a while. Yeah. Let me know. Thank you, bye. I love you guys. Woo.